hope you're all doing good. Today we are back with PLT. And all this stuff is actually from the new Laurenmee collection. When she posted it, I was like, absolutely 100% need a few of those items. Are they in the colourway that I've been picking up recently? Yes, they are. So if you've watched all my videos, then you can probably guess what's coming. But if not, then enjoy. If you are new here, then hi, I'm Lauren. Welcome to my channel. I'm 5'11" in height and I'm a 12 to 14 on the top, 14 to 16 on the bottoms. I carry all my weight in my lower half. So if you are the same and you struggle to find things, then I would suggest you hit that subscribe button, because I'm trying all sorts of things over here. Jeans, trousers, which is what I struggle with the most. We do a load of hauls on this channel, so I would suggest sticking around and hitting that subscribe button if not. And I appreciate every single one of you that do. And give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy hauls, and let's get into it. So, also this collection was shot in New York, which is insane. And I feel like you can probably just make anything look good in New York, but these pieces I do particularly like. In fact, there's not loads, but everything here is the same colour. So I hope you enjoy. It's just a couple of sets that I saw and I was like, that would look sick, and I need to try that on immediately. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was the washed faux leather dark pocket straight leg trouser in slate, and I got these in a 14. I'm hoping, not sure. Like I said, the waist is small, as in my waist, but everything else below that is big. So I'm hoping, they do have a bit of shape to them, so I'm hoping that there's enough space for everything, because these are so cool. I don't know if you can see like the pattern, but really wide leg. Hopefully really comfortable. They're not too heavy as well. On the inside is just like black material. But they will just look so sick with like an oversized hoodie or an oversized t-shirt or a crop or a corset. Like, there's just so many things you can do. And I think they have these in a different colour as well, but of course the slate grey is where it's at for me right now. I really hope they fit. Pray for us, everyone. Fingers crossed. Right, here are the, what were they called? You know what I mean. Fit on the waist nicely. Fit on the bum nicely, which is what we like. Loads of space across here, which is obviously perfect for me. We've got pockets. The only thing is, when I'm standing like this, because of the material of them, it's not like going down my leg, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of sitting there, which is not that nice looking, but I like everything else about the trouser. So is it a deal breaker? I just feel like if I'm standing about, like, it's like it's a whole shelf of something. Do you know what I mean? But with the shape and the fit, I wouldn't be able to go a smaller size. It's just that there's like a lot of fabric there, but because it's not like a jogger fabric, it doesn't like sit, it kind of just stays where it is. Is that me being weird, or is that a thing? And then these, the length, again, PLT, the length is perfect on me. I love the way they just skim and drop down, just so you can see the wideness of the legs. I think these are so sick, and they're really like, they're comfortable to wear. There's nothing restricted or anything like that. Really like them, but I'm just having a problem with the front. I don't know. Like, why is it doing that? You know what I mean? It's these pleats, I think, are not helping the situation, which looks good. Again, on the website, if I was wearing heels, probably would look good as well. But obviously, if I'm just wearing trainers, is that just because of the material, and is that what it's going to look like on everyone? Or am I just having an issue? Because everything else about them is really sick. So I don't know. Am I going to pick them out to wear them? Is it that deep? Because it just looks weird at the side. It's them seams. I feel like we didn't need the seam on the trouser. Maybe just it looked like a seam, but we didn't actually need the full seam, because it's giving, you know what I mean? Because everything else I love. The fit is great, like I said, and it's hard to find that on a trouser on me. But why? I don't know. Am I looking too far into it? Maybe, but it's just like I said, am I going to pick them up to wear them? Is my problem. Because I'm not going to spend money on something I'm not going to wear, do you know what I mean? So I'm unsure. Okay, the next thing I picked up was a set, and again, it just looks so good. Like, I just think this colour looks great on everyone, and I'm just obsessed with it. I also do find with PLT as well, the trousers are normally long enough for me. Just in general population, you know, not having to buy this whole section. So fingers crossed. This is the seam detail straight leg jogger in charcoal. I got them in a medium. I feel like the last time I ordered a tracksuit from PLT, maybe I was a bit smaller. So I'm not sure if the medium was the right decision, but we are elasticated, and like I said, it's not the waist that's the problem, it's this area across the groin, like where the hips obviously sit. But I'm hoping, because they're like a wide leg, we might be okay. So we do have the elasticated waist there, and like I said, we've just got that seam that runs all the way down the front, and they're just like a wide, straight, wide leg jogger. And then to match, I thought this was really cool because it's a matching set, but it's not just like a sweatshirt or a hoodie. It's slightly different, and it's more of like a bomber style in like a jogger material. So it does have a collared jacket with a zip, and then just goes down. We've got the arms. Like I said, it's more, can you understand what I'm saying when I say it's more like bomber style? Obviously it's made out of the same material as like jogger fabric, but you see what I'm saying with that? And this is the seam detail zip through track top in a charcoal, again in a medium. I think that's really cool. Imagine that as like a travel outfit as well. Where am I travelling? Actually, I do have some travelling coming up in a little while. I don't know when exactly you're going to see this video, but keep your eyes peeled. There is a trip coming, so maybe I'll wear that. Who knows? If it fits nicely, that with a white crop or a white tank, and then some trainers. Story of my life, and I like the story. Here is the top for the jogger set. I do really like it. Could definitely have pockets. Like, why have I got no pockets? Do you know what I mean? But I really like the style of it. I love the way it sits, and I like how, like I said, it's more like a bombery style. Just need a pocket, you know what I mean? But it's really nice and soft. This one is more on the not fitted side. I'd say it fits nicely, but I could definitely get away with doing it bigger. For me personally, as I liked oversized stuff, but it's really nice. It's got nice and space under the arms, and if I zip it up, obviously it fits really nicely. It's not tight or anything like that. So I really like that. And then the joggers, let me take this off so we can just see them properly, actually fit, which is always good. We love an elastic waist, like it does what it needs to do. So obviously we've got the space, and it just skims down over the bum. And these also, and these do fit the length of my leg. I probably could do with an inch more, but they do fit. And if I had a trainer on, you know, they're going to sit on the trainer. If we pull them down, obviously, then they're going to fit perfectly. But if I did want to wear them on the waist, I do feel like, for me, I could go up a size. They're not tight anywhere. They're very, very comfortable. It's not I need to go up a size because they don't fit. I just think when I wear joggers, I don't necessarily love them to be stuck to me. However, these are not, so I'm undecided because these do fit. Like, we're not having an issue with the fit. They fit everywhere. There's no pulling here. Like I said, if we pull them down a bit, they're even baggier and they're like a perfect length on a trainer. So I'm undecided about the size, whether I need to go up or not. But what a tracksuit. Love a wide leg tracksuit. Love this colour. It's just everything that I love right now. So let me know down in the comments, do you think I should go up a size, or do you think this looks fine the way it is? Can't decide. Okay, and the next thing I picked the top up in 2 sizes. So let's go with the trousers first. Oh, these are sick. I'm just worried about the sizing again. Should have picked up 2 sizes in these probably. These are the charcoal charcoal washed twill pocket detail wide leg cargo trouser in charcoal, and I got them in a 14. These are strange because they look like jean, but they're like not jean. Does that make sense? But I kind of almost like that. They're quite like a thin material, so they're not very heavy. We've got the waist with the button, and then we've got the pockets just on the side there, and then they go into a wide leg. They feel quite nice and light actually. I hope they fit because they look very wide across the leg, so I'm really hoping they fit. And then what sold me was the picture of her walking across the road like this set. She had it on with heels, which, you know me, I don't really do heels, but if I was gonna, it would be with this outfit, and I'd probably style it the exact same way she did. But I could also definitely rock this with a trainer, which is how I'm planning on doing it. So I picked up the top in a 12 and a 14. How sick is that? I mean, it doesn't look much when I'm just showing it you there, but on it looks so cool. So it's like a high neck zip, but she had it like open a little bit. Just a crop with the trousers. Thought it was really cool. Let me tell you what it's called. The wash twill zip up top in charcoal. So like I said, I picked that up in a 12 because I am smaller on the top, but I also wanted it to be oversized enough. So I wasn't sure if I would get that with the 12. So I also picked up the 14 just to see the comparison between the two sizes and see which one I prefer. Why do I always buy excess in tops, like the extras, like 12 and a 14 or 14 and 16, and I never do it in the bottoms? I just hope for the best. So here we are hoping for the best. Let's try this on, and I really hope this looks as good as I want it to look in my head. Okay, so let's talk about this top first. This is the 12. I think it's not going to work. Also, I don't know if I'm being stupid, but there's a zip at the bottom there which doesn't move, so I think you're meant to put it over your head. That's what I did. I don't know if I'm being stupid. Maybe I am. Love like the style of this, so definitely a sizing issue, but let's try the 14 on now so we can see it, and hopefully actually it fits. Okay, here is the 14, and really the length's not actually really changed too much. So I'm thinking you either get it super oversized, like it is coming out, so you just wear like a cute bra underneath. I do really like the shape and the way it fits, and obviously now I've got a 14 on, it is a lot more spacious, so I think that's just the way the fit is. It looks slightly different on her, but she was like walking to the side, so you couldn't really see the fit properly. But I'm not mad at it. I think it's quite cool actually. I think you could make that look really sick as well. Trousers. Now, we're really upset about this, girlies, because obviously waist, not a problem. Because when is it? Where's the problem? Here's the problem. You see how it's pulling there? Like, it's not super uncomfortable, but it also just doesn't look nice. Like, I definitely need this neck size up, which would then make the waist like really quite big. However, it doesn't like gape out, it kind of sits at your back, so I do think I could size up in these. Apart from the fit, like on me obviously, which I struggle with, like the actual trouser I think is so sick. There's two pockets here and I didn't realise there's actually another one there. They are a little bit short on me. You guys know I'm tall. I'm thinking if I get the neck size up, obviously they'll be a bit baggier on the waist, so they'll sit a bit baggier, so maybe they'll sit a bit longer. So it's unfortunate. I mean, it looks good on the bottom, but just a little bit tight underneath and across the usual areas. But as a set, like, this is so sick. And if you did want to wear it with heels, equally sick. And if you wanted to wear it with trainers, you could make this look so good. But yeah, the hips are not letting us win with this outfit today, but I will just try the next size and hope for the best. If I do try the next size, what I'll do is I'll pin a comment in the comment section at the top letting you know if that worked or if it didn't. But the set, really cool. So guys, that is the end of today's video. It was not as successful as we were hoping for, honestly, was it? But story of my life, don't all my hauls go like that. Some things work, some things don't. It's just the way it is, but I'm glad I tried these things on and I can show you guys if you are similar height or size to me, what works, what doesn't work, or what may fit your body, what may not. Save yourself some money before you go out and buy it. So if you did enjoy, please do give it a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, subscribe down there if you're not already. Go down in the description, everything will be linked down there. And my Instagram, my Vinted, my TikTok. Stick around and I'll see you next time for more videos. Bye guys.